So I got the factory prototype of my robot back, and there are some problems. I mean, it basically works, but you know, it's not as awesome as the original one, and it's basically missing some awesomeness. Now this is the point where it would be very easy to just say, hey guys, just go with it as it is. But you know, it would probably still make the same amount of money, honestly. It probably wouldn't really make that much of a difference. But it would make a difference to me and to anyone else who's seen the original and knows how cool that one is. So I am dismantling the entire thing, and I'm gonna make it awesome. And when they put it together, I mean, and this is totally understandable. The factory thinks, okay, we have to make it safe first, because there's all these ridiculous safety regulations you have to meet and stuff. So they make it safe first, and then we'll make it work second. So it doesn't put the making it work awesome as the priority. So I'm taking it apart right now. I've just got a pile of pieces, and to me, making it work awesome is the absolute priority, because without that, there's no point in making the thing at all if it doesn't work amazingly, right? So I'm gonna get it working awesome first, and then I'm gonna fix the little safety things that I'm gonna remove right now. This is kind of a lot to deal with, but I'm just gonna do one piece at a time. And first is this 6 things right now in the top part that I have to file off so it moves right. This is gonna take a while. Totally worth it though when it comes out and it's awesome. And this whole thinking about the future and what could be is where I get a lot of my motivation from. People ask me that all the time. Where do you get so much motivation? Well, I think, like, for example, right now, in like a year from now, there could either be this toy on the shelves that's just kind of, you know, another toy that doesn't really make a difference in the world. Not that toys make huge differences in the world. Baby came to visit me. But if I make something that's just like incredibly awesome and makes all other toys just pale in comparison, and it's like the toy that every kid is like, yeah, and it's for her too. Oh, she doesn't like the camera, I think. Anyway, you know, when I was growing up, when I was a kid, I was always like, man, every toy is so disappointing. You know, it seems like it could be so cool, but then you get it home and it's a piece of junk. Well, if I do this right and I do a really great job, then next year there will be a toy out where I can honestly say, all right, don't spend lots of money. You only need one toy for Christmas. This is all you're gonna need. Tell your parents, I don't need anything else. Save all your hundreds of thousands of dollars. I just want Jaimie's robot toy, because everything else is crap compared to it. Not that I'm trying to be egotistical or anything. That's just how I think to get myself motivated. I want to do a really, really awesome job. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it, but the first step is removing the choice. I have to do an awesome job. After that, then I have to figure out how. Lots of filing, probably. Hey, cutie. Alright, let's give this a little test. See if I got that part. Oh, yeah! Nice. Alright, awesomeness, here we come. I was getting a little worried there for a second. Although the next parts are harder. I'm starting to feel a little better about this other people using my ideas thing. Because, you know, you can swipe someone else's ideas, but you can't steal the awesomeness. Oh, and I don't mean like people using ideas I have for, you know, non-nefarious things. You know if you're stealing someone's idea or if you're just like using it and sharing. There's a difference, and people know when they're doing one or the other. I do have to point out that these guys did a spectacular job on a lot of this stuff. It's just a few little problems. that are kind of hard to fix, but I mean, some of the stuff is really good. So, what do you think? Should Papa just, send it back and say, just go with this pretty good one and don't worry about it? Or should he make a super mega awesome, incredible mega toy? Oh yeah, good idea. Nice. Oh, I saw you move your lips. I think that meant the second one. That's what I thought too. She's going to sleep. Shh. Those are on totally backwards. And those aren't the right size. Oh, this was way over these guys' head, wasn't it? So I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to fix this thing, and I feel like I gave them a car and they took the wheels off it and replaced them with spaghetti, and then took all the linkage inside and replaced that with octopuses, and then gave it back and said, "Here, it's not working right. Can you fix it?" And I'm just going, oh my god, am I gonna have to replace everything in it? There's all these octopuses and spaghetti everywhere. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. I mean, I'm stressing myself out here, trying to fight the octopuses and the spaghetti, trying to figure out how to like redo it all, and like trying to figure out how somehow to just what if octopuses and spaghetti can work? What if I can make the car run on octopuses and spaghetti? And then I got an idea, and I just have to change this one little thing, and it's gonna make a huge difference. So, yeah, this is this piece right here. Whoosh, that's it. Whoosh, see that piece? It doesn't look like anything. It's very important though to get robots to work on octopuses and spaghetti. Yeah, my camera keeps fogging up. Anyway, I put the magical new piece in, and it didn't fix everything. There's still a bunch of stuff to do, but it took the thing from like impossible to make super, and now it's like, whoa, this is gonna be like even better than the one I made before. Yeah. That's the cool thing about like asking someone to use their idea and working with them instead of just trying to swipe it, because then you get that person, the person with the brains who knows how it works, who can fix the problems that come up. And man, this is gonna be, I'm very optimistic right now. This is gonna be sweet. I'm always doing that. I'm always cutting myself off. Last night I got this idea. It's right here. I can't show you it, but I drew out some schematics. I'll show you it later, actually. But it's for a Spider Tank Mark 6, and the white Spider Tank was only the 4th version. This one's gonna be the 6th version, and it's really good. And so the prototype I got back from the factory, I'm pretty much gonna scrap most of it and rebuild it completely differently, like way better. Right now I'm in the process of destroying some of the key parts, so I won't be able to go back once I do that. But I'm doing it because this is going to be way better. I just have to get it done pretty fast. Now the 5th one I made in about 5 days, so and I have like 4 or 5 now to do this, so I should be good. Okay, after this, there is no going back. I really hope I'm not screwing up here. Too late now! Alright, men, full speed ahead! Ooh, yeah, that was good. Ooh, check that out. Here's my breath. It just started the fire in here. It hasn't warmed up yet.